Hello, everybody. Lord Verminard, back again in Mon Bazou. I'm so excited. I've been thinking about playing this game ever since I played it the last time. I just really want to. We're gonna get at it here. We've got this one's at 41%. Okay. Eat the oldest one first, as one does. And I guess I need a hit of maple syrup too. So let's get that out of the way. Now that basic sustenance has been met, what are we going to do today? It's Sunday, so there's not a lot to do in town, so to speak. But I feel like we can get a lot of tree work done today, so we can hit Monday hard. So how about let's bring all this crap up to the sugar shack, because we're going to need it. I could even probably install some of them. Even though I'm not really ready to produce maple syrup yet. It'd be nice to be able to do that as soon as I'm able. So let's do that. All right. We gotta drive this with my controller. Just a minute here. All right, here we go. And now I should be able to drive this over to the sugar shack without any issue. We're probably gonna bounce it off the ground a couple of times, but you'll have that. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's good. I'm doing well, although I'm freezing. It is very cold here right now. And some snow just moved in again, so this is like the most winter weather we've had, that we've had here in a long time. In many winters, actually, so it's kind of nice to see, an actual winter, but I also am kind of over it at this point, so you can understand. Yeah, I've mentioned before, I just don't do winters like I used to anymore. It's not like a super happy, fun experience anymore. Winter is fine as long as I don't really have to go anywhere. And it's not that I have a problem with driving in the snow. I actually love driving in the snow. I think it's great fun. But the problem is all the other freaking idiots on the road, and then you got salt, and you have all that stuff to deal with, and completely wrecks your car. So yeah, I'm just not really into all that part of it, That's okay. So we've got, what are we doing here? What is my operation? So I've got these trees, these cheese fleas, whatever it is. Okay. So I think what I want to kind of do here, I wish I would have planted these sooner, but it is what it is. I think it would make sense for me to go out and hit this tree. I mean, I could go to this one like right now if I wanted to, but I don't know if I really feel like doing it. It's not that big of a deal to take the lines down, but I'm thinking if I start here and kind of go this way, and then I can just keep planting trees until I like wrap around and meet up with these, and then kind of come back this way. Of course, I want to tie in all the other ones that I've got too, and that's where it's kind of a little bit weird. All right. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to clip all the remaining trees that I can, which are going to be birch and pine, and see if I can plant them in appropriate locations. Let's go up here. Okay, that's a birch there. We got a birch there. Got one way out here. And what I'm gonna try to do is plant all of them in case you haven't been following along. And if you haven't, go back and watch the whole series if you have time. That'd be swell. What I think I'm gonna do is try to plant all of my non-maple trees over here in this patch right here. And that way I can just kind of keep them churning. And so then the only thing I have in the rest of my property here is just maple trees. And then I can hook them up just kind of at my leisure, I guess. So that's the plan. It's just a little bit frantic at the beginning of the game, you know, when you're trying to do so much crap all at once. And I'm not even keeping track of which trees I'm clipping right now. I'm just clipping anything that's not a maple tree. It actually looks like I have a... actually have a maple tree there that I missed. How about that? All right. Somehow I've managed to clip all of the maples, pretty much. Which I'm pretty impressed with myself, because I don't think I was that on top of it last time. So this is good. This is real good. Now I kind of want to take the wheelbarrow. I don't know. Sometimes messing with that is more work than it's worth. But I need to just plant this crap. Got trees all the way up to the lining the road here. I think that's pretty neat. Yeah, let me get the wheelbarrow and just go to town, I think. Because I've got so many of them scattered all over the place. Now, I don't remember how many clippings you can get in the wheelbarrow, but I guess we're going to find out. I don't even know if it's really the best vessel for transporting such objects, but we're going to find out. Okay. The problem is that you have to, like, let it go. You can't just, like, walk by and pick up stuff. You have to, like... you have to do all this business, which I guess makes sense. That's how you operate a real one, you know? And it does seem to have at least a little bit of fizzlock property, which is kind of nice. There we go. Yeah, this is definitely easier. I was probably thinking about it too much, as I often tend to do. Okay. All right, here we go. Hey, what are you doing? Get back in there. All right, is that... no, there's some over here at the other end, too. I'm going to get as many in there as I can. Because we'll make it worth my while. That's not ideal. How about if we put it this way? Nice. How about like that? Okay. Just doing a little tree planting. It's important. Okay. Looks like I got that one. Oh, no, wait. I rolled over the clipping. All right. There we go. All right. I feel like that's probably as much as I can realistically get in there. So let's plant these and just rinse and repeat until we have all the trees planted. And then I think I'm going to take down these maple trees over here that are already grown. Or all of the maple trees that are in this area here. Because they are very valuable at the wood place. So, it would make sense to do that. Now, I guess the maples also burn really well. If you're, for the maple syrup process, like you get, I guess, a lot of burn time with them. So, there's that too. But I think I just want to, I guess it doesn't really matter how I plant these. I can just, this is my wood forest, my wood farm right here. I'm just gonna grow them and chop them down. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm not a fan of just willy-nilly whacking down trees whenever you feel like it. There's a practice that a lot of construction companies are doing around here whenever they build any kind of new developments or whatever. They clear out all the trees and don't plant anything, or plant those stupid little, like, trees that They can't possibly, you can't replace a 100-year-old growth forest with stupid little decorative trees that only last for 20 years, Not the same thing. But anyway, that's a different subject. All right. Okay, man, I'm tired today. I think this weather is getting to me. I also had a busy day at work. Like, God, I had meeting after meeting after meeting after meeting, and meetings that I actually had to like pay attention and talk and stuff, and that's no fun. It's almost like they want me to do work or something. I don't know what's up with that. Was there? Oh, there we go. Got a pine tree over here. Great. Swing and a miss. Right, there we go. Now, someone was saying that to avoid the stress of getting food and whatnot and keeping your poutine fresh, that you can survive on 1 poutine a day. So you just go and buy one whenever you need it. And assuming that you have it, timed out appropriately. So you just buy one whenever you need it, and then you don't have to worry about keeping the generator running all the time to keep your food fresh. And then on the weekends, you just have to plan accordingly. But the Snack Shack is open on the weekends too, so you can pretty much just go and get it anytime you want. So that is a good idea. I might try that. That would probably help manage my time a little better. Did I already? Yeah, I already clipped those. It'd probably help me manage my time a little bit better. If I don't have to constantly be filling that thing full of gas, Is this all of them? I feel like I got them all. Uh-oh. Stuck. Help. Okay. Wheelbarrow is weird. It is, a finicky thing. Okay. Where can I plant these? Ultimately, I want them to be in a place that's easy to get to with my truck and or car when I chop them down. So, nice little rows near the road is probably the best idea. Either that road up there or this road over here. I am not looking forward to having to deal with loading the truck up full of wood. That is not much fun. Now, I'm also the maple logs are bigger than the pine logs, so I'm not sure if the car is going to be able to effectively transport them. And I have to save up for... I need the trailer hitch, because the truck won't have it either when I get the truck. And I can't bring the log splitter home without the trailer hitch. Oh, there's one right there that I missed. Oh, and there's one right here I forgot to clip. Oh, there's one over there. Bonk. And there's a maple tree here. So let me get this one before I forget. I suppose we'll just put that one... Look at that. I've already got maple trees planted. Okay, so I can just like make this go around. Kind of this way. And meet up with this one, then come back this way. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. And then I can fill this area in. It wouldn't be that hard to tap them in. Yeah. Okay. It's hard to kind of visualize it, I almost have to draw a picture. Okay, where did I put the... clippers? There they are. And let's see, I think one of these... Oh, there's one right there. Look at that. There's one over there too. Shit, I should have brought the... Damn it. Okay, I should have brought the wheelbarrow over here. All right, hold on. I'll get it. First of all, any more here? God. What the hell is wrong with me? Jeez, I missed a bunch of them. So what I wish you could do is I wish you could carry the clippers and the wheelbarrow at the same time, so that you could see where the clippings were. That would be a huge help, but I understand it would make the struggle less. It'd make the struggle less. I don't think the developer is too interested in doing that in this game. So, okay, so where are they? Oh yeah, I've got some up there and a bunch down here. So let's go over here first. Okay, missed. Hello, pick it. Oh my God, pick it up. What is this, my garage? Okay. Yeah, I do want to play my garage again, because they added the new car. And there is, I was concerned that there wasn't a new engine for that car, the BMW, the Koenig, basically. It's the same car as your Koenig. But he's saying that there is an engine for it, he just doesn't have it done yet, so it's coming. So we'll be able to hop on that again as soon as they get the engine built. Because I was at the point of, because I'd gotten one for a project in that game, and hadn't really gotten around to doing anything else with it yet, so and I was trying to figure out what engine to use. But if it's got a an engine that belongs with it, then that's great. Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna do over here. Are these gonna stay in there? Hey, all right. Okay, turn this around. I said turn this around. Okay. Okay, we got one here. It's a pine. God, depth perception. Okay. Is there any more back here? Yeah, there is. Son of a beeswax. Okay. Now I know I could turn the ground cover off to make it easier to see. Yeah, I know I can do that. I just don't want to. I did do that when I lost my wrench that one time. But it was only temporary, so it's fine. I guess I can make it temporary too if I'm trying to find all the clippings, but... And also to see where the heck you planted stuff. That's also kind of a difficult thing to do. So I'm thinking what I might do... once I deal with these clippings... is go around and chop down all the trees that don't belong in their respective areas. And then all I got to do is pick them up whenever I'm ready for them. And that'll save me a lot of time. I won't have to drag an extra tool or anything anywhere, you know? So I think that's what I'm going to do once we get to that point. Maybe not enough space. Not enough space for your face. All right. This is the most work I've ever done with the tree part of this game ever. Normally I just kind of like do it all slapdash and just kind of not really worry about it. Just plant more whenever I feel like it and call it good, but this time I'm actually like trying to do it right here. Try to maximize my trees. I can't remember. Is the chainsaw back at the house or is it up here? I don't know. It'd be nice if it was up here. I don't think it is. No, it's not. Oh wait, yeah, it is. It's right here. Perfect. Okay. All right, let's whack some trees. Now, another thing that can be kind of a challenge is remembering where all the trees are. Sometimes it's easy to lose your wood piles. Okay, there we go. Especially that one. That one's basically in a hole, so I'll never see that one again. Okay. Oh, I gotta call Mom today. Oh, crap. I think I forgot to do that like the last couple of times. Okay. Too many things to do. Okay, those are all maples. Fantastic. How are we looking? How are we looking? All right, I think I got a, yep, I got a birch here. Got one down there. Okay. Excellent. All right, we got a birch over here. Let's grab that one. Get this one. Got this one. Should have done it the other way. Crap. All right, whatever. That was weird. Okay, this is going to be a mess of wood here. But it'll be great because I really won't have to cut any more down for a while. All I got to do is gather them. And I know that I can burn just the logs in the furnace in the sugar shack to do maple syrup. But I'm going to try really hard to avoid doing that if I can. We'll see if I'm successful or not, but because that's really wasteful and I can see myself running out of wood really quickly. I can't believe it let me plant this one, or plant that maple tree this close to that birch that was already right there. That's kind of crazy. Okay, we've got a bunch of pine trees in here. I'm glad you don't have to put fuel in the stupid chainsaw. That would be a pain. Like in Junkyard Truck. Speaking of that game, I haven't forgotten about it. It's just weird that there hasn't been like any updates in a long while, so I don't know if development is stalled for that or what's going on. I don't want to make any speculations because I have no idea. But if anything new comes out for that, I'll definitely play it again. I do enjoy playing that game even if it is very jank. It's kind of the reason why it's so much fun. Wait, let's go this way with it. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to have logs all over my little path here, but it's okay. Normally I count how many trees I cut down. I have not been doing that, so I don't know how many there are. It's a shitload, though. Okay, now we got to clear out some of these maples over here that don't belong. And I've already clipped them. I could probably wait and clip them again, but I think I'm just going to get them out of here. So I have more room to plant other trees. You get a lot of logs for maple, too. Actually, I could probably haul a lot of those in the car. So I might do that. Because like I said, I'm pretty sure the maples are worth more than the other two. Alright, got a maple over here. Jeez, we got a bunch of maples up here. Okay. There's probably a few more that I can clear out that are in places where I don't really want them to be, but I'm just going to leave them for now because I can always clip them. And even if they're not really in a place where I can hook them up with tubing, I can, okay, where the heck am I? Okay, this is the road. All right, and we got a maple. Is this a maple? Yeah, maple right here. And this is on, wait a minute. Oh, it's on the other side of the road. Okay, so this one's on this side of the road. So get it out of here. All right. Let's see here. Where's that? I can't see. Is this one on? Where's this one? Okay, that's on the inner part. Now, is it across the road? It is. Okay, so that one can stay there. It's fine. All right. I think we are done lumberjacking. I said jacking. All right. So now that that's done, we're gonna have a lot of work gathering things up. But that shouldn't be so bad. Here, let's just drive this back to the house, I guess. Christ, I can't see. Okay, lights here. Don't have the parking brake on. Okay. Okay, lumberjacking complete. So that's going to be great. We won't have to worry about cutting down another tree for a very long time. Logs! So you do need more than one maple syrup a day. That makes sense, I guess. All right. Do that. Turn off the lights. Turn that off. Hop out. Can't freaking see. Okay, there we go. This thing's still running. Have another maple. And go to bed. That was a hard day's work. Excellent. All right, what are we going to do? 4 in the morning. What the kind of a freak are you? I guess I did go to bed kind of early. And I cannot turn on the flashlight. Okay, there we go. There, excellent. Okay, what are we doing today? We're wearing red before. Let's go orange. We'll just go down the line here. Oh, I forgot to call Mom. Son of a... 2109. Yeah. All right, let's go. Come on.
Jason, est-ce que tu fais des courses la nuit?
Racing, good lord. Who's got time for that? You know, I eventually need to put fenders and crap on this thing. I can't just be doing like hood ride look the whole time. Okay, we're still decent on fuel, so I'm gonna have to get more fuel today for sure. Oh, geez. Okay, I need a harvest basket. That's what I need. Bloody hell. Yeah, I need a harvest basket. I've got enough money for one. So what do I do? I feel like I should probably run into town. I should load up with as much wood as I can, run into town, sell it off, get a basket, fill my gas can. And it's probably going to be before noon, but I don't need poutine right now. Or maple syrup, really, but I should probably get fuel. It's just a constant thing, man. Constant. Okay. And we don't need fuel in this thing yet. It's a little... We're almost at half tank. So that's not bad. Here, we're gonna just... Okay, the camera is very slow when you're doing it with the controller. Okay. Alright, I don't think I want to try to mess with loading pines, but I can definitely do birch, and I think I could probably do some maples. Oh, the maples are pretty big too. Let's just stick with the birch. We know it works. We don't need the birch logs for anything else. So that makes the most sense. Okay. Now, I was able to get 2 loads in this last time, so I'm going to try to do that again. Could you imagine showing up to a lumber mill with just a bunch of log stuff in your car? That'd be hilarious. Okay. Like, it looks like I'm out of room already. Like, this is not easy. Not easy at all. Okay, where are my other... See, I don't even know if I can get the hell out of here with it weighed down like that. See, I think I've got one over here. Nice and easy now. No reason to get anxious. Yeah, I've got some right here. Ah, geez, is that going to stay put? It is not going to. Oh, that's not good. Alright, let's just see if I can... Oh, for God's sakes. Okay, well, this is going to make loading things up a little bit more difficult. If it's going to carry on like that. Okay. It might be happy doing that, so let's shut it off. This is a bad idea. I don't enjoy it. Okay, everything is freaking out now. It is all going wrong. All right, I'm just gonna jam them in here. Just jam it in. I'm just doing some log jamming here. All right. It won't be a comfortable ride, but it'll get us paid, and that's what we want. Perfect. Okay. Here we go. Now, I don't even know if I can make it out of here. Ah, I left one there. All right. Too bad. It's staying. We'll get it next time. Oh my God, I cannot believe I got out of there. What's up, buddy? I forgot my gas can. I'm gonna have to come back anyway. I'm gonna have to make 2 trips to town today, I think. Which is annoying, but I don't know... Because I'm not just gonna get there and wait around to deliver pizzas, right? I gotta talk to my brother too, but I don't know where the heck I'm gonna park. Right here. I gotta do this quick before all my logs fly out. Okay, come on. Hello. Okay, bye. Oh God, hurry. Hurry. Get in the seat. Close the door. Okay, I don't think we lost any. Wonderful. Phew! I might have enough for 2 baskets after this load. If I do, I'm gonna get them, because I need them. If those potatoes are get ready to harvest and I can't harvest them, they will eventually go bad. But I think once you harvest them, they won't. No, I can't make fries yet because I don't have the fry basket, but... we can definitely process alfalfa. So I'm going to do that as much as I can and not worry about the potatoes too much. But selling a couple packs of potatoes is really nice, though. Once you can get to that point. Yeah, this is as fast as she'll go. I've got it pinned. Hilarious. Guess I don't have to worry about speeding. I'm actually losing speed. Oh my goodness. Get out of the way, bus. I don't want to stop. Okay. Yep, this is the only way to travel, I'll tell you what. There we go. Ooh, that gave me plenty of money. That was 230 some odd dollars. Not bad. Okay, yep, let's go ahead and stop here. All right, shut her down. I'd love to buy a bunch of planters, but that doesn't make any sense. What's up, Mel? Okay. Oh, they're $32. I thought they were 60 a piece. Well, shit, here I was, like, totally fretting about that. Well, hell, that's no big deal. Okay, well, that's done. Man, I could have sworn those were more than that. All right. Well, that's kind of a relief. I could have bought 2 of them without selling that wood. I had to sell the wood anyway, right? Okay, and this is how much? $350. Okay. Plus I need a trailer hitch, which I don't remember how much that is. Let's go over there and look real quick. Whoop. Automatic. Okay. I'm used to shifting gears manually. I keep hitting the button to shift and nothing happens. Alright, somebody's pulled over there, it looks like. Okay. Alright, hop out. What's going on, guys?
Hey, comment est-ce qu'il va aujourd'hui? Hey, prends-toi donc une petite canisse de sirop pour la route, là.
What was I looking for? I've totally... oh, the trailer hitch. Oh, good. $400. Flippin' heck. Oh my god. That's robbery. All right, let's get a pack of bolts. Because we need those. That's probably not enough to do everything I need to do, but it'll at least get me started. If I don't buy them, then I'll never buy them. Okay, and we might be back. And actually, most likely we will be back. So I need, like, 750 bones to pick up the stupid wood splitter. So that's going to be the next major purchase, I think. Because I really need it. So that's going to be the only way for me to make, like, some decent money. You get a lot more for that selling firewood to your brother than you do taking logs down to the shop, and it's a lot easier to do. And firewood, I could get a lot of firewood in this car. Not enough for a full load, but like it, you know, it wouldn't be that hard to make 2 trips if I really wanted to. Also, I guess with the trailer hitch, I could also get the trailer, which is not a popular choice. obviously. But I could do it without having to buy the truck, and then I could haul stuff. It would be a pain in the butt, and it would be terrible. And I could risk killing myself from stress because the trailer always freaks out. But it's an option. It is an option. All right. Shut this beast down. Let's grab our crap. We can do that when we don't have anything else to do. Okay, grab a basket. Let's harvest our MJ here. Excellent. Oh, those went bad already? Son of a bushwhacker. That did not take long. Okay, so how do I get rid of him? Oh, you just gotta do that, I guess. Well, that blows chunks is what that does. All right, well, I'll just plant all four of the MJ here. And I guess I won't worry about planting potatoes right now, just because I can't do anything with them, you know? Crap cakes. All right. Well, I don't think that's enough alfalfa to do anything with. Oh, it is. No kidding. Wow. Okay. I guess I'd forgotten how much it takes to be able to do that. Okay. They're all 69%. Nice. Okay. We've got what? 4 maples right now. Okay, what are we doing? I guess we got to do wood stuff. So I can probably get another load out to the yeah, I can probably get another load out there. So let's just go ahead and do it. We're here. Let's get it done. We'll see if I can bring some of those maple logs this time. Where are the maple logs? They're right there. Okay. Jeez, I have so many of those birch trees planted. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see how this is going to work. We've got these big honking pieces of maple, then we got these like little skinny ones. So let's put the little skinny ones down first. I guess this way? Yep, just everybody nestle in there, okay? You can do it. Work with me here. Help me out. Okay, that did not work the way I wanted it to. All right, let's jam it in this way, I guess. Okay, just freaking out a little bit. Everybody figure out where you want to go. That's not working. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get even one maple tree's worth in there. Because you got these big honking things. Just jam them in. Just jam it. Oh yeah, she's freaking out good now. Now this might only be one tree's worth, but there's a lot more logs here than there are with a spruce. See, I could probably even like stick it on the driver's seat. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. Okay, let's drive. This is probably not going to be as much money as the two... Oh crap, I forgot. It's 2 trees worth of spruce. Probably not going to be as much. Okay, I wonder if I can get the gas can with me too. I would like to. Oh, that fits great. Yeah, everybody's here. Absolutely nothing wrong with this scenario. So weight-wise, this is clearly not as much, because the car is able to drive a little easier. Well, maybe. Man, I can't believe those potato plants went bad that fast. I think I didn't water them for what, 2 days? Something like that? Phew. Gotta keep up on that, I guess. Now, I wonder if, like, after they're fully grown, instead of harvesting them, if you just water them, will they be okay, or will they still go bad? Curious. I gotta get more potato... Oh, speeding. I gotta get more potato seeds, too. I guess I'll do that when I'm ready. You just got passed in a piece of junk car full of logs, buddy. Alright. Yeah, that was only worth 90 bucks. Not a lot. So I would have to have probably a full load of maples to really make it worth my while money-wise. So I think I'm probably just going to stick with the birches. It just makes the most sense. Is that the cop over there? I think it is, yeah. Hopefully I wasn't in range of his little radar gun or whatever. No, he just has somebody pulled over. It's the same car. All right, whatever. Now I could put fuel in the car, I guess, but I don't really need to right now. I might wait and do that on Thursday if I can go that long, because the fuel is cheaper then. You know, if I do this right, it really won't take me that long to get the money that I need. Actually, you know what? I don't need to do that. I don't need food right now. All right, a cop is still over there, so I can just drive like a fool. All right, look at that. We made 2 trips to town today. Made a little bit of money, too. Not bad. And we're home. Okay. And we got gas. Oh, I should have brought my my 1 pack of alfalfa to the guys to sell. That would have given me a little bit more money. Or to my brother. All right, here we go. So this baby is almost full. How late is my brother out there? I could probably run this over to him right now. What's more important, my brother or the guys at the gas station? Honestly, I just want money, so I don't really care about the friendship as much. I don't know if he's still out there, though. Hopefully I'm not wasting my time here. Oh, he's still out there. All right. What? Bro, have I got something for you? Yes, 65 bucks. Hell yeah. I'll take it. I will absolutely take it. And it crossed off a thing on our list, so that's even better. Yeah, 65 bucks that paid for both of my harvest baskets. We've almost got 300 bucks right now. I'd say we're doing pretty good, man. Doing real good. Okay. We even have a little bit of time to kill. So maybe... I wonder what bolts that Hitch uses. Probably the big ones? Do I have any of the big ones? I do. I have a whole set of those. So I don't have to buy them. Very nice. All right, let's get some work done. Let's put some fenders on this hog. You know, I could just bring the whole package of bolts out there, I guess, but... eh. There we go. Look at that. We actually got fenders on this beast, and I think we've got enough bolts to put the hood on, too. So it's actually going to look like a real car. Yeah. Okay, how do I tighten it down? Do I... There we go. Okay. Look at that. 2 more bolts left. Yes. Okay. Now we have a complete car. Well, it's missing the front bumper cover, but at least at least we have fenders and a hood on it now. Wow, that's way better. All right, man, that was bugging the crap out of me. Okay, cannabis. I am wondering what I should do now. I've got a little time to kill. I'm thinking about just like throwing logs into bigger piles so I don't have to like chase them all over the place. And see, when I get the log splitter too, I'm going to have to find a place to actually split the logs. Which normally I do right by the sugar shack. But that can also be kind of a pain because they get in the way. Yeah, so I'm going to have to stick with birch trees to bring to town right now. Which is fine. What other birch trees do we have around here? Oh, there's one right here. All right, let's move these down here to this pile. And we'll do that tomorrow. There's actually one extra in this pile, so it'd be cool if we could get them all. It'd be cool if you could, like, rent a truck, you know? Because then I could take, like, a whole freaking ass pile of logs down there all at once. That'd be very convenient. All right, 11%. It is going to be a little while before we can get any trees hooked up. But yep, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go straight to this tree here and go this way. Because I'm going to be limited on how much I can produce anyway, so it's not that big of a deal to like min-max right now. All right. Oh, I got 2 piles up here too. That's great. And then there's another one over there. And I think there's actually another one up here someplace, isn't there? There's this one. Maybe I was imagining it. I thought there was another one somewhere. Okay. I can't believe we got things done early. That kind of blows my mind a little bit. And like literally all the trees are clipped and all the ones are planted that I can clip right now. So I have to wait for that to regenerate or whatever happens. Look at me, I'm on top of things. That's super unusual. Very unusual for this guy. All right, so when's the night races actually start? Maybe I can go down there and visit those guys. Oh, it doesn't say. Oh, I missed the pizza delivery. Crap. Yeah, that would have been nice to earn a couple extra bucks, but all right, well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go to sleep. And maybe I'll get started on tomorrow and end the episode sometime in the middle of the day, I guess. I don't know if I have time to do another whole day in my recording here. We'll see. All right, 6 a.m. Let's go to blue. Okay, we're down to half a tank of there. Water our product. Okay, those are 22% already. It's growing pretty fast. Wish the trees grew that fast. Okay, so let's go and grab some more birch logs. Haul them out of here. I think what I might try to do today is actually do 2 runs. There's a birch tree down there I gotta cut down, I forgot. But I think we're going to do this pile that's up here. Wait. It's over. Well, there's 2 over there too. I guess it doesn't matter. I just want you to go someplace where you're going to stay put. Okay. This looks like it'll work. Okay, here we go. It's time to freak the physics of the game out. I wonder if there's a limit to how many logs you can deliver to that place all at once. If there is, I've never seen it. And that's like doing it with a truck too. Here, let's put that one up there, I guess. Okay, the car is starting to roll. We don't want that. Here, stay there. There we go. Okay. All right, quick. Let's chuck this crap in here and be on our way. I lost the pile. I'm like, where the heck am I? Go. There we go. And there we go. I almost got the trunk closed. Oh no. There we go. You are with me now. Oh no. I just high centered it, didn't I? Oh crap. Come on. Pull it out. Oh my, the wind is really whipping now. That's just what you want when it's really, really freaking cold out and it's snowing. There's a whole bunch of wind. Ah, my God. I don't think it's going to come out. Okay, well this was an unforeseen issue here. Excuse me? There we go. Come on. There we go. Well, that was annoying, but I think we got the extra log in there too, didn't we? All right. Ah, hang on a second. Jeez. One of my earbuds fell out. Okay. Gonna have to grab a maple syrup at the gas station. Oh, geez. Is it even gonna make it up this hill? Come on. Oh, goodness. I don't think I'm going to make it till Thursday for the fuel either, especially if I'm doing 2 trips a day into town. My God, this is as fast as it's going, guys. Like, it's struggling. Come on. Jeez, this is so much work just to earn a couple of bucks. Oh my God, I just want to get paid. Now I think what I'm gonna need to do once I get the log splitter and deliver like my first load to my brother, I'm gonna have to start buying some barrels for maple syrup too. I'm not sure. I'm guessing I can probably only get one at a time in this car. I don't even really know. Oh, there's the cop right there. I didn't know that he sat there. Oh, shit. Well, he's not going to catch me speeding today. At least not right now. Now, once the car downshifts, maybe. Yeah, I gotta see how much that other trailer is, that aluminum one. Because I'm sure it's cheaper than the truck, right? And I could haul a lot of crap of that. I think I could probably get 2 barrels in this car. at a time, which is not a lot. But if I'm going to have 2 barrels like rotating out, I don't even know how much I'm going to be able to produce right away. I probably can't get 2 barrels worth with what I've got right now anyway. All right, here we go. $150, not bad. And now we're up to 442. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna grab a maple syrup. I'm gonna wait to get fuel as long as possible. Talk to these ding-dongs here real quick.
Faites-tu assez beau avec un peu aujourd'hui? Yes, sir. Ah, merci d'être venu. Oh, belle bébelle, ça.
All right, there we go. Back on the road. Back home. Yeah, so if I can do 2 loads of wood a day and deliver pizzas, then that'll put me in pretty good shape for the money. Just trying to do like the mental math here. So that'd be another 150. I'm not speeding. I'm not speeding. All right, 70 right here. And I forget how much you get for the pizzas. Like 70 or 80, something like that. All right, stop and talk to my brother real quick. I don't remember what triggers the garage build. If it's you have to deliver firewood to him first before the garage, or I'm not sure. The garage isn't super important right now, really. It's just nice to have. Okay, let's see. Where are the other birches? I think they're up here. Yep, right here. We've got 3 of them. Oh, right. Yeah, this is an old trick from the truck. When you're loading it up with wood, you can put it in neutral. Since you don't have to use the emergency brake, you can just park it up against a tree and it won't go anywhere. I really do hope that Santa Goat fixes that whole parking brake, everything freaking out issue. Because that is a royal pain in the ass. Huge pain. Makes me crazy. Especially if we're doing crap like this. Like later in the game, it's not that big of a deal because you don't have to load a bunch of like small stuff in your vehicles really anymore. You're just, you know, giant tanks of maple syrup is all you're hauling. So it's not so bad with that, but like doing this is an absolute chore. All right. Yeah, this is working out pretty good. Plenty of room. Come on now. Oh, shit. What was that? Oh, God. What's going on? Okay, whatever. That's fine. I don't know why it, like, just sproinged like that. But, as long as nothing fell out, I guess I don't care. Is that gonna close? Too much to ask, guys, I guess. All right. Okay, can we get out of here? And that's the next question. Okay, so far so good. We made it this far. I'm worried about getting hung up on some of these, pointy spots here, like this one right here. All right, we made it. Just banging the bottom off the ground. It's fine. It's totally fine. Now we have this nice level place to park, so we don't have to worry about the car running away. I'm gonna grab the gas can so we can fill that up again. Perfect. Whoop. All right. And we're off once again. Back to town. Trip number 2. Now I'm gonna have to put gas probably in the car. It's still good. I don't think I'm gonna make it till Thursday when the gas is cheaper. But I'll wait as long as I can. So I'm still going to get to town before I can do the pizza delivery. Which is just insane to me that I'm going to have any kind of time at all to kill before I do that. I want to do the pizza delivery. I'm absolutely min-maxing as much as possible right now. That's why I spent all that time getting all the trees and everything set up, so that I don't have to do anything other than make money and buy equipment. Oh, come on. She's a dragon. Ugh, downshift. That cop is still there, isn't he? Yeah, he is. All right. Well, I'm in no danger of speeding. Now, another thing to think about is all of the people that I can sell alfalfa to. So we got my brother. the two guys at the gas station. And who else? And everybody at the night races, basically. And that's it. And how many guys are there at the night races? There's like, that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 with the radio guy. So you could sell potentially probably 10 packs a day if everybody wanted one. That's the thing, is you never know if anybody like wants one or not, or they'll ask for a big pack or something instead. And that kind of throws a wrench in the whole process there. It's only 144 for those. If I didn't forget any in here. I don't think so. Now hopefully the gas can's still in there. All right. Yeah, I could probably do one more trip without filling the car up. But not if I deliver pizza, so I may as well just do it. That's annoying, but it has to be done. Whoops. Also, why in the hell would you put premium gas in your freaking generator? Nobody in their right mind would do that. There we go. Gassed up. Already talked to you guys, right? Yeah, okay. All right, we're going to grab another maple syrup. We're going to grab this. Now that we have it. Okay. Holy crap. Can't believe it. Yeah, that looks like the larger bolts. That would make sense. I don't know if that's actually what it takes, but I'm going to assume that it is. Also, I want to check this other trailer real quick to see how much it is. Just because I'm trying to do some... crap. I'm just trying to do some figuring in my head here. Damn! $2,450? Holy crap-ola. I don't even think the truck costs that much, does it? Where is that truck anyway? I'm gonna go look. I feel like I already looked once, but I don't remember how much it cost. It's down here someplace, isn't it? Yeah, right there. Okay. Yeah, 2,500. So it costs less than the trailer. Or wait, was the trailer 2,300 or 27? I can't... Either way, it's almost the same freaking price. So... Good grief. All right, well. Wait a minute. The snack shack. I gotta deliver the Zaz. Jeez, I completely forgot about that. All right, so we got time to kill here. Here, you go in the trunk. It's probably a better place for you to be. No. There. Okay. And yeah, we've actually got like an hour to kill. How much time does it take to play the game? I don't know. I don't want to like go too far. So, all right. Everybody just hang out. And I will get back to you when it's time to deliver the pizzas. After I eat a poutine. All right. Be right back. All right, we're back. It is about to open. We can do some pizzas real quick. Now, I realize that I could have probably used the game console. It advances time by 2.5 hours. I wasn't sure of the time, and I didn't want to like go overtime. And by the time that I figured out how long it went, it would have been too late to try and do it. Okay, how about forward, please? There we go. It would have been too late, so now we know for next time. If I have to kill more than 2.5 hours, we'll do it that way. But this is fine. We can do it. We can do it now. Uh-oh. Okay, we're just gonna go through the yards here. This is how everybody delivers pizza, I assume. Alright, just hop across the highway here, and... man, where the hell is this place? Right there. And right there. Done. All right. So that was $70-ish or something like that. Which isn't too bad. All right, so we're just going to get on home, and I'm going to call it a day, I think, after that. So I won't make you guys watch me go home and save the game, because that's kind of pointless. So I will sign off here. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I had a good time. We were just grinding today. Grinding. We got the trailer hitch, and that's exciting. And I think probably another day of a double, or, you know, one more day of double trips to the, that's what I was trying to say. Two more trips to the sawmill. We can do that in a day. And yeah, we'll have the log splitter, and then we'll really be rocking and rolling. So I think we'll get that accomplished next episode, which I would just love to do tomorrow if I could, but you know, I am a variety YouTuber, variety gaming YouTuber, I guess. So, oh God! Okay. That was close. So yeah, I will see you all on the next episode. Thanks again for tuning in and checking out my content. I really appreciate it. I love the support you guys are showing me. It means a lot. It really does. We're growing. We just surpassed 2,700 subscribers, which is about, oh, I don't know, 2,500 more than I thought I was ever going to get. So, so yeah. So thanks. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys on the next one, everybody. Take care. Bye.